Hello and welcome back to Pink Panther's Hocus Pocus Pink. Yeah, the Dead Sea is gone, Eli is gone, the ostrich is gone, the woman from the cave is gone, so I think we have nothing left to do here. We have our little mushroom, and we have an ostrich egg, and yeah, maybe we're gonna read a little bit more about Israel later, but for now, let's keep on playing. Okay, let's go back to Siberia. And we're gonna put the ostrich egg inside the mammoth.
This could cause an explosive reaction. Kids, please don't try this at home.
I don't have a mammoth at home. Oh, the poor mammoth. But we have it. Hello, mammoth. But how do I get there? Ah, we can jump. Ah, okay, we can jump. Oh, or be a nice block. Okay, let's try again, just on the big ones. Hello.
We are going to be taking a little trip, so I guess it's a good thing you brought your trunk.
Hello! Hate to toot my own flute, but I am ex-circus performer who happens to owe you a favor. I'd be glad to help.
Thanks, Oleg. You are a lifesaver.
Okay.
Very impressive.
Oh!
Yeah, for sure. Very impressive. And okay, we have the mammoth in here. And I think it's time to go back to Nathan. Or maybe some other place. Okay. Back to Nathan it is. Okay, let's go back up.
I come bearing ingredients.
Great!
Yes.
Where are they?
They are here.
To make an immortal mermaid, I needed to find the only thing living in the saltiest sea.
Is that everything? What else do we need? You still need to find a princely laugh, specifically the hugest one that has a chili pass. And mammoths are from the chili pass.
Yes, yes. I have it.
What exactly is that thing?
To make a magic princess, you'll need a princely laugh. Specifically, the hugest one that has a chilly past.
And?
The hugest one? A mammoth? A chilly past? I found him frozen in a block of ice in Siberia.
What about the princely laugh?
I'm hoping. You know any good jokes?
What did the Pink Panther say when he stepped on an ant?
Nathan, maybe you shouldn't.
Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant.
It was funny when it first came out.
I can't believe you two. I'm trapped in a nasty wombat body, and the only thing the two of you can think to do is tell dumb Pink Panther jokes. Ugh!
Did that sound princely? I think it was princely. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh my gosh. Squidgy Scoom Banner. Princess McCoy, not skinny, not fatter. Mermaid Molivia. Wombat Retractor. Skivvy Bo Bisky Ba. Magic Half Faster.
my gosh, you're...
Starving, famished. I've the appetite of an overgrown puma. Delectable aperitif.
No!
Oh, good. She's napping.
Napping? Napping? Are you nuts? She just ate my cursed poison apple. It's supposed to be deadly. I don't know what's going to happen to her now. Oh, this isn't my day. This is not my day. Do you hear me?
Look on the bright side. There's always... you're pretty much right. This isn't your day.
What are we gonna do now?
Oh, come on. Isn't poisoned sleeping princess pretty much one of the standards? I mean, any magician worth his own salt must know how to undo this one.
Of course I know how to undo this one. I never said I didn't know how to undo this one. This one, incidentally, is no problem at all.
Well, that's a huge relief, NATO, so go on, fix her up. And, unjinx the rest of my book of knowledge while you're at it.
Yes, I can undo the spell. However, I'm afraid I can't do that just yet. You see, I still need the magic ingredients necessary to rouse the slumbering princess.
Immortal magical ninja princess mermaid.
I see, and what ingredients might those be?
A very good question, with a very simple answer.
Well, let's have it.
Yes. To rouse a poisoned princess, there's two main things you'll need.
The carrier of the human soul, and a redhead's woeful plea.
The carrier of the human soul, and a redhead's woeful plea? Oh, brother.
Tut-tut, Pink Panther. The girl's life hangs in the balance.
Is your voice changing? I guess puberty is coming earlier these days. Glad I could be here to share.
I don't think that's puberty. I think somehow he was possessed by strange blood or something.
Hurry up, Pink Panther. We need to wake Violet.
Okay, can I go to another place now with my black hole? Ah, yeah, there we go. Africa or... I forgot where this leads us to. Is this Thailand? I don't know. Let's go there. Oh, we can read about it in our book of knowledge, I suppose.
I just thought I'd drop in.
Are you the god of wind?
No.
Then we're not interested.
Okay. Oh, we can also jump off the boat. Where are we? Indonesia. Kenya and Greece is also there. But we can't go to Greece yet. Interesting. Talk to me. What's going on?
You aren't by any chance the carriers of the human soul?
Nope. We're the boogies.
The fierce boogies.
Gypsy sea traders and navigators of even the most ferocious monsoon. Needless to say, it takes a little wind to make a good monsoon.
Boogies, huh? When I was little, I used to hear stories about boogies, boogeymen.
That's us.
But the boogeymen were supposed to be horrible. Why would that be based on you, boogies? May I call you boogies? Is that politically correct?
Our forefathers were ferocious pirates who looted goods and cargo, doing away with anyone who stood in their way.
Oh, well, that makes sense then.
Several months ago, a neighboring Boogie's tribe, much like this one, attacked a boat for goods, killed everyone aboard.
That wasn't very nice of the neighboring Boogie's tribe.
Yes, well, in retrospect, they're sorry.
Oh, they're sorry. Okay.
Go like this. You've got a boogies.
Okay.
Go like this.
Okay, just
You've
the
got a
same.
boogies.
Same thing. Okay. I didn't know that the term boogeyman really coming from pirates? I don't know.
I'm praying for wind to help us sail, or food to help feed us, or else maybe dancing priests to help distract us.
That's an odd request.
Didn't you meet any Bisis ashore? Their presence is important at many events. To ensure fertility, they dance themselves into delirium, often inflicting injury to show how entranced they are.
Funny, where I'm from, to ensure fertility, we just use manure.
Yeah.
This pot looks kind of empty. These boogies must be hungry.
What do we have here?
Never know when a burlap sack will come in handy.
Okay. And shark
That is
tails.
the tail and fin of a great shark.
Why in the world would anyone cut off the fins and tail of a shark?
Yeah.
The answer is quite simple. Money.
Money? It just seems so cruel.
We got a lot
Yes.
of money for such items.
But it is cruel, very. Okay, let's get off this boat and see where it takes us. Oh, there's the poor shark. And Pink Panther has no trouble breathing underwater.
Yikes! That moray eel looks hungry. Those sharp teeth are frightening. Maybe I should offer him a delicious snack food so he won't snack on me.
Yeah, but we don't have anything, just this bag. No, and that's not food, it seems.
Hi, I'm a banded sea snake. I have enough venom in my body to knock out 70 grown men. I'm the most poisonous snake in the world. Ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha, so funny.
Epitaph for a dying shark. Perhaps my sorrow would not be as great if my entire sharkhood were on man's dinner plate. But to wound a great shark, not for meat, not for skins, but for only an item as small as his fins. It dishonors the code which the food chain hath writ. If only I had strength, sure, I'd pitch a huge fit.
How tragic. Great shark, I promise I'll get your fins back for you, or my name isn't Pink Panther.
Much obliged, Pink Panther.
Okay, and then what? We're gonna sew them back on? Ugh, okay.
Yikes!
Still hungry.
That moray eel looks...
It's not talking to me as well. So I want the snake. But can I take it? Yes.
There's an old Irish proverb that says, "There's hope from the sea, but none from the grave." Hope this venomous snake won't chomp a pink knave.
Okay. Then let's go back up, I think. Okay, that's elegant. And maybe let's read the first chapter about Indonesia, or the introduction. The Republic of Indonesia is the largest island complex in the world. It is comprised of more than 13,000 islands, about half of which are inhabited. Indonesia's population of over 200 million people makes it the fourth most populous nation in the world. Only China, India, and the United States have more people. More than half of the Indonesian peoples live on the island of Java, which makes it one of the most densely populated places on the planet. The most populated city, Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia, is located on the island of Java. Indonesia has over 400 distinct ethnic groups, and as many languages and regional dialects are spoken. The official language is Bahasa Indonesia. This language is widely spoken throughout the islands. It's based on the Malay language and contains elements of Chinese, Indian, Dutch, and English. The indigenous people of Indonesia are mostly of mixed Malaysian origin. It is understandable why the country's motto is unity in diversity. Because of the Indonesian islands' location between mainland Asia and Australia, extensive migration within the archipelago has occurred. The country has long been absorbing foreign cultures and influences into the native ways of life. This cooperative harmony is essential to the Indonesians. Since the mid-1960s, the country has been run by President Suharto. The president's political philosophy is known as Pancasila, a group of values to help build a commonality between the diverse islands of the country. Pankasila is composed of 5 elements: belief in God, humanitarianism, nationalism, democracy, and social justice. In addition to its diverse people, Indonesia has one of the most varied plant and animal populations in the world. Vast rainforests, woodlands, a chain of volcanoes, and mangrove swamps add to the country's unique mix of habitats. Okay, and here's like a artful map. Okay, let's go back. Can I do something with my snake here? Can I put it in the pot? Give it to the people? Maybe?
That's fine, you can keep it.
Okay.
We'd die if we tried to eat that thing.
Okay. Then I guess this is not for you. And I will move on to Africa. Or Kenya, to be specific. Where did the ostrich go? To Ghana, right? We're not meeting the ostrich back here again. Oh, a page from our book.
Great! This is another page from my book of knowledge.
I don't know which one, but here we have it.
Just a few moments, we'll climb into the basket and turn the burners on high. We will then slowly drift into the sky, where we will begin our journey over the Masai Mara National Reserve toward Lake Victoria. Lake Victoria is the world's second largest freshwater lake. It is second only to Lake Superior, which, needless to say, is superior. Oh, phoo! We lost the lever that turns a burner on. I need something to replace it. No, this is not good news, folks.
Okay, but they're still clapping. All these excited tourists. Can I talk to you?
Since you're not in the basket, could you do something to replace the handle?
I don't know. I have a poisonous snake. No, a venomous snake.
Egads, that certainly won't help.
Okay. Then maybe I'll take a look around. Oh, so many animals and a beak.
Oh no, it looks like the beak of a bird. How sad.
Okay. Let's start maybe at the top.
Pink Panther? Is that you? I don't believe it! Look at this guy! Hey fellas, come meet my cousin!
Looking good, looking good.
I don't believe it! Big Hollywood star! Out here in the middle of the jungle! Look at you, all pink! Still got your roar, eh?
Oh, I don't know. It's been a while.
I bet you don't have much use for it on your fancy TV show or your fancy pants interactive CD-ROM games. I love your work, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Come on! For old time's sake, get primeval for us, eh?
Well, maybe just one little one. Roar.
He still got it!
That was supposed to be a roar. Come on, you can do better.
I'm a hyena! Not the most likable fella you're gonna meet out here! I'll eat anything dead, alive, unattended babies, what have you!
Hi there! I'm a cheetah! An endangered species, as it were. Cheetahs are the fastest living land animal on the planet. I can run about 68 miles an hour without breaking a sweat. See ya!
Okay, see ya.
Welcome to the Masai Mara National Reserve, straddling Kenya and Tanzania. Here you can witness the annual wildebeest migration. Every year, about 1 million of us storm into the reserve here during the dry season. Many of us will become food for the lions and hyenas, but such is life.
Yeah, such is the circle of life.
The giraffe is the tallest animal in the world, sometimes growing to 18 feet. With a neck this long, you must be wondering about my tongue.
Okay.
It's 1.5 feet long, dearie. Read it and weep.
Awesome.
I'm a rhinoceros, a strict vegetarian, believe it or not. Did you know 3 out of the 5 species of rhinos are now nearing extinction? Humans like to hunt us for our horns, which they believe have all sorts of magical powers. You can imagine how irritating we find this.
Irritating? That's a nice word for it. Orange.
A giving tree.
Nice. That's food maybe for the people on the boat.
The elephant is the largest living land mammal. Did you know that? Did you? We're a highly intelligent sort, which has gotten us nowhere, really. Only led to our being widely used in circuses. Sadly, we are an endangered species. Some humans are so fond of our ivory tusks that they feel the need to hunt and kill us for them. It's illegal, but poachers still continue to do it. Quirky creatures, those humans.
Yep, they are. Okay, we can't talk to the snake.
I am the lion, the king of beasts. Us lions travel in prides, with sometimes as many as 37 lions. The females never leave the pride. They're much smaller and they hunt in groups. In general, they are far less independent than males.
Leo, dinner, now.
Coming, dear heart.
Okay, I guess she's the one that is dominating in this relationship.
I'm a zebra. I'm an herbivore. I eat plants. But that doesn't stop the carnivorous animals from trying to eat me. Luckily, my stripes confuse predators when they're running after me.
Okay, and it's gone. And seems like we can also go into the village. Oh, we're meeting some people. Some sheep. And some ox. And some goats. And let's talk to you guys.
Today should be a joyful day, but my cattle are thirsty and I must lead them to water. They are very hungry and I must lead them to pasture. But my wife has just had a baby, and that should be celebrated with blood and meat. But I cannot inflict such needs on my weakened cattle. Surely one of my neighbors would donate a bull to slaughter, but everyone is off in more fertile lands.
Why not serve up a goat or a sheep?
Those animals are eaten every day. On the day of the precious birth, a sacred cattle should be eaten, or even a part of a sacred cattle. Maybe you could donate something.
Maybe I can find something.
Yeah. Not donate my tail or something.
I am a man today, fully initiated into manhood. That is why my head is shaved and dipped in red ochre. Soon I will be able to marry.
Congratulations in advance.
Yes, congrats. Okay, and what about you?
Are you from the missionary? Enough is enough! All the world said if the Maasai did not assimilate, they would surely become extinct. The Maasai are highly adaptable, just not to your ways. When need be, we stop herding to hunt. When need be, we stop hunting to plant. We support our communities and help each through Emutai.
Emutai?
Emutai means the time of disasters. And my people have seen many, but none like the period in the 19th century, where drought, famine, and smallpox plagued our people. Rinderpest and bovine pleuro pneumonia devastated our cattle. The Maasai survived despite it all. and continue to thrive today. So long as we have our cattle, all must be well.
How is it that the Maasai have such a serious collection of cattle? It seems like every Maasai herds cattle. How did that come to be?
Let them tell you. Sing it, guys!
Oh, another song?
The first Maasai was a man they called Masinta, and God spoken to Masinta
and said he'd send him down some cows.
Send him some cows. God told Masinta, build a cattle enclosure. That's the thing we call a crown. And before you know it, God told Masinta,
There'll be cattle on the ground.
The first Maasai was a man they called Masinta, and God spoken to Masinta
and said he'd send him down some cows.
Send him some cows.
Now Masinta thanked God in advance and asked him what in return he'd seek. And God told Masinta,
Hey, it's on the house.
But God also warned Masinta of one other thing. He said,
Don't make a sound or a peep.
Cattle streamed down right from the sky. It was the strangest thing to see. A nearby hunter let loose a big cry. Masinta thought, I hope God don't think that was me.
But he did.
Now, the myth is not the only reason Maasai herd cattle. It makes sense ecologically too. For moving around, seeking water and fresh food keeps nomad people healthy too.
Okay, the story of the first Maasai. Interesting. Can we go in here? I'll see someone here. Yay!
Welcome to our village. We are the Maasai people, the people of the cattle.
Okay.
Welcome to our village. We are the Maasai people, the people of the cattle.
Okay, and you need food or you need to bring the cattle to pastures and water, but you also need to celebrate the birth of your child. I don't really know how to help you guys, but let's see.
No, that's not going to cut it. We need meat.
Meat. Oh yeah, you need meat. But not a snake, I suppose.
That snake is scary. Maybe you should put it back in the sea.
Yeah, maybe I should. Okay, then I don't think I have what you need yet. But maybe let's read something about Kenya. Kenya is a republic located in the sub-Saharan East Africa. The Indian Ocean borders it on the southeast. It is also bordered by the countries of Somalia to the east, Ethiopia to the north, Uganda in the west, and Tanzania to the south. Kenya sits astride the equator. Running through the country from the north to south is the Great Rift Valley. Some of the oldest fossil remains of human evolution have been found in this valley, which explains why the term cradle of humanity is used to describe it. Kenya became an independent nation on December 12, 1963, after freeing itself from a period of British colonization. Kenya's population is around 28 million strong, with over half of the population under the age of 15. About 80% of Kenya's people live in rural areas. The peoples of Kenya are comprised of over 40 different Black African ethnic groups. In addition, there are small populations of Asians, Europeans, and Arabs. The largest ethnic groups are the Bantu-speaking Kikuyu, Luhya, and Kamba, the Nilotic-speaking Luo, and the Para-Nilotic-speaking Kalenjin. Swahili has been the official language of Kenya since 1974. It is grammatically like the Bantu language, but is influenced by Arabic and is written in the Roman alphabet. Kenya is world famous for its variety of wildlife, particularly its big game animals found on the tropical savanna grasslands, which cover most of the low-altitude regions of Kenya. The major species include elephants, lions, leopards, cheetahs, rhinos, zebras, and giraffe. Over 10% of the total land area of Kenya has been set aside as preservation parks to protect the spectacular native wildlife. Okay, and I think that's it for this episode. See you next time.